Well, hello friends. I'm out in my messy garage today getting ready to put together this new Black & Decker trimmer that I've got. And as you know, I do some gardening videos and some of my bushes are just too tall and have gotten way out of control, and so I've been like trying to mow the tops off them with ladders or from the bed of my pickup truck. So I'm going to try with this, which I bought. I didn't do my research. I should have bought it probably online. I think on Amazon I could have gotten this Black & Decker extended trimmer with a battery, which the batteries cost typically about 50 bucks, but I could have gotten it for like $92. Instead, I bought it through Lowe's. I think it was $79 or $69, something like that, and didn't get a battery, so I had to buy another battery. Then I had to buy a charger, then I had to buy another battery because I like to have two batteries, so I spent way too much. But so anyway, I want to do a little video about it because it's interesting. It's so simple to put together. You have this end here that's got, it's got a little kind of a flat place on either side so you can't mess up. And there's the end it goes in. And so, you just basically just do that with it. And so there that goes. And then this thing here has a little screw thing that you secure it with. I'll do that. And there you go, you have it. And it feels kind of unbalanced, but you got to put a battery on the end of it. And it's going to be, I guess, a little unbalanced. It's just a little heavy. It feels a little heavy to me, left-handed. But we'll see. The main thing is I can just reach these top bushes without having to kill myself off of a ladder or trying to extend, way out strangely and drive my truck up beside some bushes. Let me put a battery on. This is what the battery looks like, or this is one of them. Some of them have it if they're the lithium 20 volt. Some of them have a white back, and I've got another one over here that has a black back. It goes right there. I don't know what the difference is. It looks like there's no difference to me. So you just do that kind of thing right there with it. Let's see if it'll go in. And hopefully, okay, I got to cut this little thing here because I'm not going to be able to pull that thing back, I guess, unless I have that little cut. It must be a safety precaution. Okay, so I cut the little plastic thing. Like I say, here's the other one. See, it's not got the white on it, just the gray. So same kind of thing, I guess, 20 volt battery. I don't know if there's anything different or not. I'm going to stick it in my pocket, take it out there when one battery runs out. I'll do another one. So let's see. Got a lot of crap on me today. I don't know what that is. Let's see how this thing does, and I'll shoot a little bit of video of it in action, and hopefully I can reach up to the top of trees. I want to see, it does have a lock thing here, which I guess means that you can tilt it. Ah, look at that. That'll come in handy when I'm reaching up trying to do the tip tops of these bushes. So see, it does that. So cool, let's go out and see what it'll do. Okay, so before I get started, I'm just going to show you how bad these are. See here, these are my grapes, and some of my grapes are even growing up in the top of that one. Look how that bush is typically we try to keep those rounded off. Look at this one here. So what I'm going to do, I'm probably going to go in this little snaky area here behind my grapes, and I'm going to try to cut the tops off these bushes, which, like I say, it just looks horrible. I hate that. I got grapes growing all up in those. So anyway, here we go. Let's give it a shot. You need to be fairly stout. I mean, you don't have to be like a muscle man or anything, but you need to have some strength about you if you're going to do this for a good little while. I probably did 20 minutes with it, and eventually your left arm starts to get tired. Fortunately, it works just fine. It's just as easy to go with your left hand to do it. And so I kept switching back and forth in the end. It's super fast to make that little change right there. I only went to one angle, that angle there, and that was enough. It will go down like that if you want to go just flat straight across the top of some hedges and stand there close to them. And I have so many bushes here that need this, so this has been a good little purchase. I didn't switch the batteries out. I went for about 20 minutes on again, off again, and the battery did not run out. The battery seems very strong. I don't know how long it'll go. Maybe I'll post that later as I find out. But oh, it's come a little bit loose. You might need to keep an eye on that. It had gotten a little bit loose, not just working back and forth with it, probably just me carrying it around. But anyway, yeah, good job. As you can see, a lot better than they were. And yes, the rest of what I didn't shape them up a whole lot, you saw in the video, because all I really cared about getting the top, so I get the bottoms and everything from the ground with a more conventional one of these. Okay, so here's something really cool else that I didn't know about this, is that you can stand on the ground. It's a great ground trimmer too for places you don't want to have to reach into. So check this out, this is pretty awesome. So since my truck is parked here already, I am standing in the bed of my truck now to get these tall bushes back here. I'll go down and get the rest of them from the ground. Still, it's very cool. It's very cool to have that kind of reach. I'm digging it. I'm digging it a lot. Okay, so I kept on going. That's about 10 minutes later. You can see I missed a few spots. Still, that was pretty awesome. It took 10 minutes to get all that mess off that, and I can go back now. I can see what I missed and get those little small places there. Folks, that's cool. I probably did 35, nearly 40 minutes with the one battery. Still have the other battery in my pocket. Haven't used it, so that lithium battery works really well. Probably all I need was one battery, but probably what'll happen, you'll wear yourself out before you can wear the battery out. And I am kind of wore out. That was tough. As I said, I'm probably not even 1/4 into the trimming of my bushes though, so a lot to go. Nice buy though, the Black & Decker Extended Hedge Trimmer.